So if you've been on Steam recently, what you've likely noticed is a lot of hentai games coming out on a very regular basis, and they seem to be making pretty good sales. So I began looking into some of the cheaper ones, and a lot of these were very simple games, ones you'd expect to see on phone for free, or like simple puzzle games with a simple hentai image in the background. And they tended to have good reviews too. So checking a Steam revenue estimation website showed me that some of these games were earning close to 20,000 US dollars, and a couple of them even in the six figures. So if there are a bunch of people out there making low effort cash grabs like this, I may as well be one of them. So I'd been playing around with AI generated art via Stable Diffusion a lot recently, and I was just wondering if I'd use it to help me develop one of these games. And to be honest, I was just sort of curious how far I could take this. So I came up with the design for two characters, got some prompts from the Waifu Diffusion AI subreddit, and just went to town generating hundreds of images using the most upvoted prompts. So I selected the best generations, generated identical images with slight variances in parameters, and then used inpainting to get rid of any remaining imperfections. While all that was going on, I learned some basic game dev and slapped together a puzzle game, polished it, added a menu, royalty-free music, pulsing menu sprites from all those spare image generations I made earlier, and added translations for the most common languages on Steam. So after that, I just made a trailer from the extra generations from the menu sprites, all promotional images as required by Steam, even generated a company logo, and I released it. So I sold a few hundred copies at first, with zero marketing for me, but it eventually died down. It would always pick up again when I put it on a 20% sale, so I'd always make a couple $100 whenever it did so. I'd earned enough money to buy 65 and a half 2 packs of 24 fluid ounce Dawn Ultra Platinum 4 times more grease cleaning, power refreshing, radiant rain scent dishwashing liquid. Obviously, I didn't plan to stop there. I one day hope to maybe even own 107 2 packs of 24 fluid ounce Dawn Ultra Platinum 4 times more grease cleaning, power refreshing, radiant rain scent dishwashing liquid. I'd made enough money to justify paying the Steam publishing fee again, and so I did. I named this first one Hentai Puzzles: The Origin, in the hopes that it would be the beginning in a long line of low effort cash grabs with needlessly cinematic titles. The ideas for sequel names flew through my head: Revenge of the Dami Mommies, The Reckoning of the E-Girls, Hentai Puzzles 2, Electric Boogaloo, The Mommy Milkers of Destiny, The Multiverse of Cat Girls. But then I stumbled onto the perfect name that truly captured the gravitas that my franchise deserved: Attack on Tight Panties. So then I whipped out 2 new character designs, regenerated a ton more art, and followed the same exact process as with the first game. And within a single week, I had my second game. So I went through the same process to release the game on Steam, and I could almost taste the money. I was on the precipice of something great here. I submitted the game for review, and it's been banned for use of AI. Well, shit. So I made a Reddit post about my ban, which blew up. Journalists started writing articles, Redditors commented, something it was a scheme, one or two others who had experienced the exact same thing, but no one really knew for certain what Steam's current stance on AI was, both for new games, existing ones, and the implications of any of those decisions on indie devs and AAA companies in the future. So I'm planning on delving further into this and uncovering Steam's approach to AI.